So, today I'm going to be reviewing the One Piece Lego Going Merry ship. Now, this has all the Straw Hats. It comes with Monkey D. Luffy, comes with Zoro, Roronoa Zoro, Nami, Usopp, and Sanji. Now, if you're a fan of One Piece and a fan of Lego, this is the perfect set for you. Let me explain why. Alright, so first off, you get all of these Straw Hats, so that's great. And you get Luffy with two different faces. They all have two different faces. So the first one is just a neutral, kind of like regular grinning face, and then when you turn it around, it is a super happy, excited face that he's ready for adventure. So there's that, and I think it looks great. It looks just like pulled straight from the anime and the live action, but in Lego form. So it kind of like combines everything great from One Piece into a Lego character. So yeah, I think the fashion design in the Netflix live action is so good. Translates super well into a Lego theme and minifigures. So there's the back. Here's the side. So yeah, I'm really excited for One Piece season 2. It'll come out hopefully. Will definitely come out next year, but hopefully by early next year. So yeah. But yeah, this is a fantastic new line. We got 7 sets that all came out at once. We got 2 brickheads and then 5 other sets. The brickheads were of Luffy and Buggy. So I'm sure we'll get more. And I'm hoping that for season 2 we'll get a whole new wave of sets. I'm sure we will, because I think these sets and this set specifically has sold really well. So that is super cool. Alright, next up we got is Roronoa Zoro, the swordsman of the Straw Hat crew. And yeah, he is one of the first crewmates to become part of Luffy's crew. This has something really cool though with Zoro, because there's a brand new piece, and that is what you're seeing here. So yeah, this is super duper cool. I love it. And yeah, so you basically just like, it's a clip-on piece that goes underneath the head of any given minifigure, and they can wield a sword. So I wonder what other ways they're going to incorporate that into Lego sets. Like maybe Ninjago will do that. But for now, it's exclusive to One Piece since these came out on August 1st. And, we haven't had any new sets that have the new clip piece other than the ones from One Piece. So yeah, there's that. And I love Zoro. I love all the Straw Hats. They're all great. And yeah, you guys will have to stay tuned to see my review of the Bratier, the food, the restaurant ship, which is like massive, right? So cool. But yeah, you get Zoro and his bandana, which is really nice. Zoro had some really cool moments in the live action show. Definitely. His fights were so cool, like with Helmeppo, how like the Marine soldiers were like coming at him and he used like his sword sheath and didn't even draw a sword and like beat them all. So that was really cool. Yeah, Zoro's just a super cool character. Definitely. Alright, so next up we got is Nami. And she's good with maps and direction. And she has her baton here, which later becomes her climate baton. I won't go into why or how if you're not that far into One Piece. But yeah, this looks great. This looks just like Nami. All these characters look like how they're supposed to, and that's great. So yeah, you have the back there, the side, and now the front. And yeah, you get another version of Nami in the Arlong Park set with a different face. But this one you get her standard face and then her really angry face. So yeah, she has like her shirt, her orange shorts, orange hair, of course. And that would be cool if it had like her log pose on her arm or something. That would be nice. All right, so next we got is Usopp, the brave warrior of the crew. And yeah, he looks great. He has his side bag, his satchel, and then he has his iconic slingshot, which he uses in combat and when he needs to. So yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, so Usopp looks great. Love it. All right, so here is the side view of Usopp. Here's the back. So there's that. And yeah, he has like a happy grinning face here. And if you turn it around, you will get the other side where he's angry and upset and mad, and maybe he's in a fight or something with a fish man or who knows who. So yeah. Next up we got is lastly Sanji, the chef of the crew. He provides food for the whole team of the Straw Hats. It's really interesting to see how each Straw Hat becomes part of the crew, right? And I like the changes they made in live action. I love the music. The cinematography was great. The outfits were perfect. So good. All right, so we have the side view. There's another variation of Sanji, but that's in a different set. That's the Baratie. And then we have the back. So there's that. Looks great. Love it. So yeah, if you look at him now, he has like his super grinning face. And then if you turn it around, he has his normal grinning face. I wonder, for the SH Figure Arts, which is like the One Piece line of action figures, they have like a face for every figure you buy. Like regardless of whether it's Luffy or not, you get a different face of Luffy. So that'd be cool if they did that here with the Lego, having different expressions for Luffy, or like all the Straw Hats. Like, just make tons of crazy expressions. You can, because the manga has like all these kinds of interesting expressions that would look great on a Lego minifigure. All right. So we have the Going Merry here, without a doubt, one of the best sets ever. So yeah, we have like the actual like sheep part of it on the front, which is like the whole design and the whole look of it. We have the Jolly Roger here with, the Straw Hat Crew symbol. We have this spot where Luffy sits up front. And yeah, let's put him down here and test this out. Very cool. That looks fantastic. All right, so this set looks great from any angle, which is awesome. It's a great display piece. There's certain areas you can like pull out and get some interior. So here I am taking out the middle part. And yeah, so on the inside here, there is where they're storing all their food. So yeah, that's great for Sanji because he's a chef, as you know. And yeah, so that's cool. All right, and then we have the back here with the tangerines. You pull this part out, you take this piece off, and then you can see on the inside here with the couch, table, and the kitchen. And there's a door that leads up into the main part of the ship. So yeah, very cool stuff. Okay, so we got Zoro here drinking a drink, enjoying his day. Great. Next up, Monkey D. Luffy at the front of the ship, having fun, enjoying his adventure with his fellow Straw Hat crew members. Looks great. Perfect. I'm glad they actually included a spot for Luffy to sit. This set was so well thought of. Like, they thought of the interior, they thought of the minifigures, they thought of the design, how it looks, and all that. All right, next up we got is Nami enjoying the view with her tangerine trees. Great. And then next up we got is Sanji also enjoying the view, maybe thinking about his next recipe that he wants to cook. So that's really cool. And then lastly we got Usopp here, and he's climbing up high on the top of the ship. He'll probably go up to the crow's nest at some point. So yeah, that's my my little review. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a like. If you love One Piece and you want to see more videos like these, if you want to see me do the Baratie, let me know by hitting that like button and commenting and subscribing. That'll tell me, to make that video. Especially if you guys want to see it, I'll make it. And I would love to. So yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If I had to give this set a review, like a review rating that is, I would give it a 10 out of 10 stars. It's magnificent. Such a good set. I would highly recommend it. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.